Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a movement teacher and I want to show you some breathing exercises from the Feldenkrais Method to help you to find more space and comfort through your back, through your chest, and to release excess holding in your abdominals in particular. So often we think we have to tighten here, but actually there's a lot of freedom of movement that can come through finding space and some release from excessive tension in that area. So please go ahead and make yourself comfortable on your back. Just give yourself a moment to settle. This is such a great movement exploration for when you've had a time when you've been through a lot for your body, when you're holding on to a lot of tension. So just give yourself time to find the floor, to let your back settle onto the ground. And just notice what's the rhythm of your breath right now. And just feel, where does it feel like your breath moves you the most? Do you feel a rising and falling, maybe somewhere in your belly or your chest? And just notice, do you feel any movements at the side of your body as well? So it's probably most easy to feel the up and down wherever that's happening for you. Do you also feel a little bit of expansion and contraction to the sides? And just notice your starting point without trying to change it or make it better in any way. It will change anyway as we go through. And you can do these movements either with your legs long, or please bend your knees if your lower back is more comfortable that way. So as you breathe in, could you think of expanding your belly as though you had a balloon inside you that we were gently expanding, and then just allowing to release back as you breathe out. So this might be how you naturally breathe, or it might feel unusual for you. If this isn't how you normally breathe, give yourself time to allow that way of moving to just begin to happen. And then could you experiment with the opposite, so that as you breathe in you contract your belly, and then as you breathe out you expand your belly. Again, if you've not done this before, it can take a little bit of time. It's almost like you have to create these new pathways from your brain down to your body. So go gently with yourself, don't force anything to happen. And you don't need to make it a really large, exaggerated breath either, but just kind of do it at the size and pace of your normal breath, or not very different anyhow. Okay, let that go for a moment. And then could you begin to play with filling your chest as you breathe in? So your chest expands as though there was a balloon in there as you breathe in, and you let that contract or return as you breathe out. And you're thinking of filling in all directions, so forwards to the ceiling, back to the ground, out to the sides, and also up to your head, down towards your feet. So it's a very three-dimensional experience that you're looking for. When you've had some time to play with that and you're ready to move on, could you begin to play with contracting your chest as you breathe in and expanding it as you breathe out? And just notice, where does the air go? Does something happen in your belly now? Keep it very gentle, no strain. You can let it go whenever you need to. If you lose attention, just give it a moment, then come back. And I'm just going to invite you to turn off the recording and just carry on in your own time, just playing with those 4 possibilities of different ways of breathing and moving in your body.